Look how good I'm doing. Look how great I am. I'm the greatest Sonic player that ever darn lived. Look, it's almost as if it's all muscle memory. It's almost as if Summer has taken over the controller.
Yeah.
Because watching me play this has to be infuriating for people.
No, the thing is, I looked over, and I saw her face. And if it were possible for steam to be coming out of somebody's ears and nose, it would have been happening.
Sonic Adventure 1.
So in my eyes, I rescued
It's
you.
a good game. You did. You did. I am much happier now that you're playing. I'm sure everyone at home is too.
I just wanted you to get a feel for this game, and you did.
I got
You got a feel for all of the characters.
I got a feel, and it felt like a cancerous mole.
Yeah.
But nah, Sonic Adventure 1 was fun. That was real fun. This game is just solidified my love for the first one.
Yeah, the first one's a great game.
When I played the first one.
How many times have I said that? Oh, fell.
Welcome to hell.
Whee! Oh god.
I played the first one and I wanted to say, like, yeah, I think I mentioned, like, why don't they make more of these? Why, you know.
Because this is what happens.
Yeah,
when they
evidently,
make more.
I'm no longer wanting more of these. I'm just like, just keep it at Sonic 1. You know, I just
Check this out.
keep doing what you're doing with Mania.
Yay!
Yo, that seems a lot better than what they planned for you to go through.
Woo! Oh shit! Fell. Yeah!
This game gives you ample time to, like, when you fall and miss something, it just gives you a little too much time to, like, watch your character fall to their death.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, okay, and I'm dead.
And then sometimes it blows you back up into the air. Like, oh, okay.
I guess I'm not dead. And then something touches you. Whoa. I will never understand how you, like, get through these. Even in Sonic Adventure 1, I was having some trouble following along. Is it all muscle memory?
Maybe it's muscle memory, but I mean, I'm able to get through other Sonic levels, like newer ones, really quickly, and they don't play like this at all.
I guess it's just a different kind of. Here we go. Here we go.
They're
Play
just,
style.
it's all like really fast and reactionary stuff. And like for the, I'm really good at that. I can be reactionary.
That wasn't so hard.
Because I can hyper focus on things.
Odd.
Chow World. Great.
For me, it's either slower gameplay that takes, like, if you actually learn it, or it literally is muscle memory. I can't do a game that's, like, hyper-focused, fast-paced.
Mm-hmm.
The one game that I would consider even remotely fast-paced that I'm pretty damn good at is Guitar Hero.
What?
And that is 100% muscle memory. The
Yeah.
colors actually just straight up, I don't think about it at all. It's all reaction. It's all like just me being like, that color is this feeling in my hands.
Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
Who fucking wrote that dialogue?
Going with that,
The likes of you.
say something, you fake hedgehog! Chaos control!
He actually is a fake hedgehog. I should eat my words. I was like, why are they calling themselves fake hedgehogs? You can be a hedgehog and not be Sonic.
Because he's a hedgehog that was created by the government.
Sonic doesn't fucking know that, though. Whoa, he's fast.
It's not his speed, he must be using the chaos emerald to war. Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate light.
He just started talking while Sonic was still talking, but he was
Yeah.
like about something completely different. Presumably a hedgehog. And the pyramid.
Oh, great.
Egg quarters.
I love Rouge level.
I've located Eggman's base and will
I felt like I could play these, but like I didn't want to. Like these aren't hard at all. The Knuckles and Rouge ones, they're just time consuming.
They get pretty hard.
They do?
Yeah.
Like with
Like
enemies and
this
shit?
one, this fucking security beetle robot chases you around this entire level and zaps you.
That's annoying as shit. Look at a little ghosty! I like the ghosts though. They're not as cute as Boo's, but they're trying. They're like that, like, oh god, it's ugly, but it's trying to be cute, so it's kind of cute.
Like me?
No, you're not ugly.
Oh. Ow.
You're beautiful.
Yeah. Where are you going? You running away from the game?
Yeah, it's hurting me.
Upside down stairs. That's my hint. Going upside down stairs. Ow. Oh shit. Wow.
Why
I
are
narrowly
some of the-
avoided death.
Why are some of the hints like an offering, but other ones are like, yeah, it's on the top of the statue, the third one on the left side of the east quarter.
It depends on how many hints you use. They'll get more specific as each time you use them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Can you use up all your hints in the first day?
No, it resets every time you find a key.
Okay. That's nice, actually.
Ugh.
That's an anti-frustration feature. An AFF, if you will.
A ceiling that looks like stairs. Oh. Like this ceiling, probably.
It's gotta be close.
Yeah!
That's not what Sarah looks like.
Only two more.
Kinda.
What did she say? I'll meet
Only
you tomorrow.
two more.
Oh. But she said, I'll meet you tomorrow. And I was like, okay.
Omo Chow and Eggman, what the fuck are they doing? Fuck you, Gamma.
Looking at each other. Oh, you missed a skunk.
I don't need it.
Okay.
Would have stunk anyway. What? Hey, you're Omo Chow.
This is the Eggfish Chamber.
What are you doing with Eggman? Oh, power up. Pick nails.
What does that do?
That. It's like, oh, I found the third one by accident. Great.
Third one?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it just won't tell you where it is, but you can find it by accident.
Oh.
It won't beep for you, though. So it's damn near impossible to you.
Why is that a thing?
Because they hate you. Sega hates you.
You just killed a monkey.
I don't care. It was a robot monkey.
Caesar.
This is the Egg Snake Chamber.
Mm-hmm. You're an egg snake chamber. Ah! Ow. Hey, I'm close.
I got Rouge is like fast,
Gotta be close.
just in general.
I found it.
But
Oh shit, get out of here. I found it.
in a Sonic game, she's like one of the slow
Oh, that's not it. It's a parrot.
Fuck is it? Nearby.
Yeah.
You were really close there. There you
Let
go.
me get some rings.
This is the Egg Scorpion Chamber.
Is it his face?
This is the Egg
Oh.
Scorpion Chamber.
I didn't know I could dig into the ground there.
Oh, you can't.
Well, I know that now. And I'll never need to know it again. Great!
Shit.
Perfect, like me.
Perfect like me. I'm a bat. She character in Bad Boy. Crossover. Bad Boy
No.
and Rouge.
It's a space transporter.
I think Batman and Sonic should do a crossover, and Batman should have sex with Rouge.
Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago?
Okay.
He's
I really don't know how to respond to that.
Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Bye.
Was it Sonic Adventure 1 where we talked about the Amalgam universe? Amalgam universe?
Yes.
So this is the space colony.
I looked at some other ones today, and I realized that I can do a lot of them better.
Room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
I'm sure.
Because I'm amazing. No, one of the worst ones is Dare the Terminator. Get this. They take Daredevil and Deathstroke.
Mm-hmm.
They take Deathstroke's like nickname from like the earlier comics, the Terminator, whatever. Then they were like, yeah, Dare the Terminator. That's the name of the character.
That's pretty stupid.
Yeah, but it gets worse. And I was like, okay, and it's like, we're gonna make it a girl because of reasons. And I was like, okay. And she's not gonna wear a mask, even though both characters wear a mask.
Well, it's because she's a girl.
Yeah, because she's gotta show her pretty face. Anyways, get this. Deathstroke is missing an eye.
Okay.
Daredevil is blind. So she is blind and missing one eye and has an eye patch. She is a blind woman wearing an eye patch.
What?
She is a blind woman wearing an eye patch. It seems like a cruel cosmic joke. What's even worse is that Deathstroke has somebody who is a parody of him on the Marvel side, and that's Deadpool. Deadpool was created to be kind of a clone of Deathstroke by the same creator. Not to say the same creator. Anyways, over time, Deadpool became a more comical character, and he started straying, and became what he is today, which is fantastic that he's different. I always thought that they should have made like Deathpool or Deadstroke. But they basically just, how like Deadpool has multiple personality disorder?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dissociative identity disorder now it's called. But like, make one of the alternate personalities, make one of them Deathstroke, one of them Deadpool. One uber serious, one jokey.
That'd be awesome.
It just seems so simple to me, but they made a blind woman wearing an eye patch instead. Another one is, this one makes sense, but I think it could have been better. They combined Nuke from Marvel, who is he's not a big character. He's in Jessica Jones though.
Is he?
Yeah. He was the cop dude. Do you remember the cop dude?
Oh, yes, I do.
He took a pill.
Yeah.
And he got all strong. And that makes sense, like, that Bane is paired with that guy, because Bane injects shit into his venoms.
Into his venoms?
Well, it's called venom.
Yes.
That he injects into his veins, that makes him stronger. Well, I thought, why not go for the obvious, kind of pun, or kind of same name thing going on, and give Bane a symbiote?
Yeah.
How fucking dope would that be? Because he's all about juicing to get stronger. Imagine the ultimate juice.
Yeah.
That's what you're creating at your work, right? The ultimate juice.
What? Yeah, that's what I make at the juice bar.
The venom symbiote.
You heard it here, folks.
So I thought Bane with the venom symbiote would be better. Also, Ghost Rider and the Flash doesn't really make a lot of sense. They called it Speed Demon.
Yeah.
And the fact that, there's been multiple Flashes and multiple Ghost Riders, and that's what they were playing off of.
Yeah.
That there's gonna be multiple Speed Demons. One's, Johnny Allen or Barry Blaze, I don't remember, because, and then there's, Wally West mixed with Daniel Ketch. Anyways. I always thought Ghost Rider should have been paired with Firestorm.
Who's that?
He is a guy who has transmutation abilities, and he can fly, and his head is on fire.
Oh no.
And that might be my #1 reason for pairing Ghost Rider, whose head is also on fire.
That might hurt though.
You know, he's
Then their
cool.
heads will be on double fire, and they'll be twice as hot.
That's how fire works.
That wasn't so difficult.
1 fire plus 2 fire equals double hot fire. It's not cool. It's not fun.
You say 1 fire plus 2 fire?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be 3 fire?
No!
Starfire.
Equals double fire. Oh shit, this is an important cutscene.
Is it?
Yeah,
I've been waiting for you,
Are
Doctor.
any of the cutscenes important?
this one is.
Now, I will
I
show
just
the
said it.
glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created.
Oh, of course. My favorite Sonic
The Ark
character,
was the
Professor
first space
Gerald.
colony
Mhm.
created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created.
Shadow knows too much
This
for,
is one
like,
of them.
a fucking weapon.
capable of
He's the
destroying
ultimate
an
life
entire
form.
planet, codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet.
Like the Death Star.
Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for
Space
some
Hitler
time
was his
now.
grandfather.
Oh yeah, Professor Gerald is
To reactivate
his name is Professor Gerald Robotnik.
Large
Oh.
amounts
Oh
of
yeah,
energy
he's Eggman's
necessary.
grandpa.
Is he actually, like, ever appeared?
In flashbacks and like video recordings.
That's cool.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
I just thought it was, like, we just needed
To
it for some
reactivate
other
the
reason.
machine, you need the
I've been
seven
collecting them ever since
Emeralds.
Chaos died.
Shit.
Once you have that,
I've been collecting the Chaos Emerald since 1991 and I never knew this shit.
please. And then
My grandfather was always like, gotta get them emeralds, and then he died, and so I was like, I'll get them.
Yeah, he never told me why. I was just like, alright, I'll do it.
I was kind of convinced that it had something to do with Chaos from the last game, but
Yeah,
he's gone.
he bit the deuce.
Is he dead? Or, no, he appears later, doesn't he?
Legacy of my own.
It will be
He's in the new one, isn't he?
I guess. The currently unreleased Sonic Forces.
With, Infinite.
Yeah.
I've got a great idea.
me Infinite.
Deal?
I found out that
You said something about a reaction. A
that
reaction that it may have with
song,
Master Emerald.
the Infinite theme, is done by Nate Wants to Battle,
I may be able to help you.
which is a video game
What's in
rock
it for
I
artist
have an idea
Oh, cool.
what other Chaos Emeralds may be.
who's pretty popular
You
online.
know that I am a
Which
treasure hunter
is
specializing in all kinds of jewels.
let me start that over. Which is pretty cool because yeah, Sega treats their fans really well.
Okay then, it's a deal.
They just let their
I'm
fans
the
essentially
commander
make
of
Sonic Mania,
I'm Rouge the Bat.
and
Did,
You can call me Rouge.
You know, like, yeah, they did, and that's fucking awesome. It's kind of sad that their fans put out some of the better games. Sonic Mania looks amazing.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sonic
I mean,
Mania.
You played it.
Yeah,
Just not for this channel because it's not time yet.
it's not time.
Absolutely sure.
You want to get more comfortable with it so you can.
Believe what you want to believe.
Honestly, yeah, I don't even want to buy it anytime soon. I'm pretty sure a physical copy of it's going to come out in Europe, so I'm just going to wait and import that when that happens.
Military troops.
You know how oh, I wanted to talk about something. You know how like they do like they hire like real bands to do the songs. Am I missing anything important?
Not really. They're gonna stick a bomb on the island to
Why
blow
was
it up.
Dynamite capitalized?
Because it's important.
Okay. Anyways, my dream band is to either get
Treasure hunter is yourself, isn't it, that girl?
oh shit. Who's the guy who does Breathe Blocks?
Who?
30 minutes to
What?
pull this mission
I don't know what that is.
Well, that guy to do a Sonic song, but I also want a Sonic. I want Shadow the Hedgehog 2, and I want Papa Roach to do the entire soundtrack.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be big.
Cut my life into pieces. I am a best hedgehog.
I really wish that Green Day would have had a song in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Run, hedgehog can run, run really fast. I can't really sing. That was my 21 Guns. I just made a mockery of like your favorite Green Day song.
I don't care.
I'll make a mockery of mine.
Hey, there's an upgrade in here. Large cannon.
Can
Great.
you run real fast?
Oh, that is a large cannon.
And kick Eggman's ass. Cause you were bad and now you're good. You're just edgy. Oh shit. Whoever said I want to play as Eggman in a whatever the fuck this is.
I don't know.
Giant robot pants.
Somebody at Sega wanted it to happen bad enough that they made it happen.
It's like, you know what this game needs? Dr. Robotnik. And someone was like, no, Dr. Robotnik in giant robot pants.
Ow.
And it's like, well, we need to have an equal but opposite, you know, character for that. And it's like, just... Tails has got that weird plane, right? Just make it robot pants, too.
But Tails flies. Like, that's why people like to play as Tails.
So why don't we give Shadow robot pants? And then, like, no, that's too far. He's a hedgehog. They don't wear pants. Foxes do, though. Yeah, Tails was like my favorite part of the last game. Granted, I didn't really play any of the other parts. Well, Tails and Amy. But, Amy wasn't even bad. Amy was not Sonic Adventure 2 Eggman bad.
Ooh.
And I imagine Sonic Adventure 2 Tails was even worse. But, yeah, Tails was fun as shit to play as. I like the idea that you were, like, racing against Sonic the whole time. Also,
I really wish they would have implemented that into this game.
Both Tails and Amy had like character development in the first game that just got ruined in this game.
Yeah.
Also, the story wasn't nearly as like complicated or intense, and it was a lot better too.
Oh no. There we go.
It's like the last game was like a plate of French fries.
Jesus.
That were made really well. And then the
Yeah. second
second game is like the fanciest dessert you can imagine, but it is made by a toddler. Can you tell I'm hungry?
Wait, what? I don't get that analogy.
The first game's plot was like French fries.
Right.
Not like crazy amazing, but like they taste damn good. And they're
Right.
made by a competent chef
Okay.
who's made French fries plenty of times.
Yeah.
The second game is like a really fancy dish, like a really expensive fancy dish with expensive good ingredients,
Yeah.
but it's made by a toddler.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
It's more complicated and they try to do more with it, but they just... It's not good. Is it bad that it... I could say this is a bad game, right?
It's mostly bad, which means it's bad.
Yeah, I didn't actually mind the Shadow parts too much. They just, you know, I'm not good enough to play them. I guess if I had practice, but that's not what this channel's about.
No, this channel's not about practicing.
No, it's about, if we're playing a new game, we obviously can't focus too much on learning the game's mechanics. So, I mean, most of our one-offs have been games, or at least most of the games that we haven't really played before were our one-offs, and they were often like easier games to start with.
Yeah.
Like Rayman Rush, which may or may have not come out now. 24!
That's my favorite number.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show.
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad to
Yep,
see
that's
you.
Sonic.
Dumb fucking
You're not Sonic,
bitch.
are you?
I'm the one who should be asking that.
Dr. Eggman!
You can't even use a whole all hedgehogs look alike. You're a fucking hedgehog. How come she looks very different though compared to the other hedgehogs?
Huh?
She looks really different compared to the other hedgehogs. Is it because she's a girl hedgehog?
Yeah.
looks different than Shadow and Silver.
Well, cause they got that whole like spiky hair thing going on. Her hair is just down.
Her ears look different too. They look more like Tails' ears.
She's got the same ears as the other
I
hedgehog.
like how Tails is a boss. This doesn't feel right.
Ow!
Tails is like the adorable little sidekick and you're just like kicking his ass. And you're the main antagonist. I get that Shadow's the what's it called? Like evil equivalent of Sonic in this. There's like superheroes like, you know, Flash has Reverse Flash and Green Arrow has the Dark Archer, aka Nolan.
Tell me when.
But like Batman has villains that are like Batman. But his main villain is Joker, who is not like him. And that's why Sonic and Eggman are main villains, but Sonic and Shadow are, what's it called?
Rivals?
Yeah. Well, they're still enemies too, they're like, but he's not his main villain, he's just his equal, he's his counterpart, his evil counterpart.
Yeah.
Both Rouge and Shadow were obviously created just to be opposite versions. I think Shadow makes more sense. Because of course the government wanted to create... Didn't the government create him? So...
Yeah, the government created him.
So he's like, the government is like seeing
And
Sonic and they're like, let's make our own Sonic. And that makes kind of sense to me.
Yeah.
As much
and
as
then Rouge is a government agent.
Her character seems to be slapdash together. She seems to be a lot of ideas that they had.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it makes sense why she's there.
Yeah, no.
Because, you know, she's there to keep watch on Eggman and see what he's doing with Shadow. But at the same time, why is she there?
It just feels like, I don't know, I was gonna say that it's like, oh, it would be cool if we had a Bat character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess it explains the gliding, but then you have Knuckles who uses his fucking dreadlocks or some shit. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this.
I think that's just what this universe does to you. On the fence, huh?
You're just like, wait, then how, what, and then you realize, I am caring too much about this game.
Ooh! Ooh! I found it! Alright, let's get it.
Do you think I should try out one of the 2D Sonic games, or is that way worse?
What?
As far as difficulty goes.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's less bullshit difficulty, but it might just...
I mean, it's difficult in the way that most old 2D platformers are difficult. If you can get behind that.
How's
then
Sonic Mania?
about the same. But,
Yeah,
I mean, it's not difficult for me because I'm very used to playing 2D Sonic games.
That's true. I'm trying to think of... Well, I guess...
I mean, I beat it already.
A lot of times I just, you know, I kind of look at it in a very binary black and white. Like, I'm just not very good at most video games. I can only really play the easier ones.
Well, yeah, but, like, these games are meant to be played over and over again until you learn the level layouts because they're very short.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything. Well, what I'm saying is, like, there's also, like, video games aren't a black and white, easy, difficult. Like, some things are more... You know, Sonic games are definitely kind of your speed, no pun intended.
Yeah.
If I think I'm terrible at video games, the only thing that, like, helps my confidence is remembering, like, playing Mortal Kombat. Because, like, I'm actually kind of okay at that.
Yeah.
It just makes a lot of sense to me. It's a slower fighter, and it gives you just a second to, like, do everything, and it makes you... It feels more strategy... Not strategy. There's more... It allows you to kind of plan a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm still not that great at the game. But it's those kind of games that slower paced games I'm better at. Or Guitar Hero.
Or Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero doesn't even feel like playing a game though. You know what I mean? It plugs into my mind.
Aha.
That's, again, I like open world games too, that are usually a lot more slower paced, just because if you have an open world. Some of the open world Spider-Man games. And of course, the one I got hooked on
Was a linear one.
Yeah, it was a linear one. It does linear well. I looked up its sequel. It's not like a direct sequel. It has Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, and Spider-Man 2099. Oh
Yeah.
shit! I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It has those two. Funny enough, voiced by the guys who did the two Spider-Man who aren't in this game in Shattered Dimensions. So
Right.
the voices get kind of confusing. But I looked it up, and the game has just gotten a lot of poor reviews. It was just like how not. It was like everything. It was Shattered Dimensions, but way worse.
That sucks.
Yeah, Shattered Dimensions got mostly good reviews, and I can see why. It is a fun game. I know I bitched and moaned half the time, but I honestly think it's a lot of the boss battles are fantastic.
No!
Do you die if the time runs out?
Ah,
What the fuck? Are you serious?
yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it counts as losing a life. And I was down to my last life. Alright, that's enough Sonic Adventure for today.